The wine industry says it's on the verge of collapse. Harvesting on the Cape Winelands continues, but there's not knowing when government will lift the ban on alcohol. The industry's demise is also impacting negatively on its supply chain, with glass company manufacturers saying they are also struggling to cope. eNCA's Ronald Masinda has more.
Bottling companies have been hugely impacted by this ban, but it stretches beyond that to packaging companies, people who do label printing, transport companies who would normally do deliveries, and the hospitality sector.
Glass manufacturing giant Consol says its industry lost over 1.5 billion rand during the first two liquor bans.
The big risk is that you cannot stop a glass factory. You cannot switch off a tap like you will do with filling a beer or wine. Glass furnace has to remain on, so even if you're not producing anything, you have to circulate glass through that furnace, which means that costs us about 250 million rand every month.
The Western Cape government says the province has passed its second peak. It's calling on government to end the alcohol ban as thousands of workers and businesses continue to suffer.
The glass manufacturing industry employs around 26,000 workers. Many jobs could be lost if the current ban continues.
There are 550 jobs at Consol Glass here. The bottom line is if the restrictions are not lifted, this company is not sustainable.
The wine industry relies on glass manufacturers for packaging. With many sellers unable to sell their stock, the industry faces the risk of losing millions of litres in wasted wine. Ronald Masinda, Cape Town.